Stefano, welcome back to my channel. So, as you can all tell by the title, this is going to be a makeup collection video. But, before we get started, I would like to say thank you all so much for the love and support. If you're a new subscriber, kia ora, my name is Anahira. I just literally post like random videos on my YouTube channel. And it just so happens sometimes people like them and they subscribe and like. And if you like this kind of content or whatever, then subscribe down below. It's free, you don't have to pay anything, but yeah, subscribe and like for more videos and content from me. But this video has been like hella requested, like for a long time too. A lot of people want to see what's in my makeup collection. Now, a disclaimer, I'm not trying to show off or anything, blah blah blah. It's taken me a really long time to grow my collection just to the little, you know, just in this little section here. So it's taken me about what, a few years, because I just was really skeptical, I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, I'm going to bring you closer to here so you fellas can see all the stuff that I have. Also, another disclaimer, my brushes and sponges I need to clean, okay? So most of them, sis, I need to clean, so they're paru, but I'm going to be doing that tonight. But I just thought, why not film a quick video for you fellas just so you can see what's in my collection. I've got a few things missing, but for the most part, like, this is it. And this is kind of like set out like my makeup section in my room. If you haven't seen the room tour video, go watch that. You will see what I mean. So I tried to section my room off in like my study slash, filming, editing area, and then my makeup area, and then my like girly area there, and then my clothes in there. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this video. Okay, so in this section here, guys, I just have all of my palettes and powders and foundations in here. So we're just going to start off in this section here. So I keep my Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powders, all of my pressed powders, just in this front compartment. So I have 4 of them. These are all in the shade medium tan. Okay, so I've got a medium tan, I've got darkest brown, I've also got natural, and I've got this nude. So those are all the shades I have the Australis powders in, and I just have it from light to dark. And I've got this W7's banana dream powder, but I actually replaced it with some Thin Lizzy powder and just reused the container. And then I've got this Fit Me powder here, which I placed in this one because it can't fit in this section here. So as for palettes, I have these 2 Juvia's ones. So the Warrior by Juvia's, and also the Festival palette by Juvia's. I've already tried this palette. As you can see, it's pretty much like munted. I love this powder, or this palette. I'm doing a clean out of all my makeup again, so I'm going to be cleaning this palette tonight. However, I haven't tried this one. So this one just recently got shipped to me, I think it was last week maybe. And yeah, it came to me cracked, so I had to do that. I had to apply some isopropyl on it and fix the powder, so that's why it looks all jacked up. But yeah, this is that, and I'm going to be cleaning this tonight as well. I'm really freaking excited to use this palette. I have not used it yet, but I'm really excited to use it. And Huda Beauty. So these are my 2 ever first palettes from Huda Beauty. I've never ever in my life ordered from Huda Beauty. So these are my palettes from Huda Beauty. I got the nude, and I've also got the rose gold palette remastered. So this is like their original palette, but it's remastered, and you can see I've tried some of the shades, but I haven't fully tested them out. So again, I'm really excited to test these 2 out as well. And this is what the nude one looks like. I haven't tested this one out at all, or done swatches, but yeah, really pretty. But yeah, these are really pretty, and I'm so excited to try them. And I love their packaging too, like it's awesome, so pretty. And then in the back section I have like all my bigger palettes from Morphe, and the small one from Australis. You can't see it because it's rubbed out, but It's just their contouring kit, honestly. Yeah, again, Paru, gonna clean that out tonight. And then at the back I have my 3 big palettes from Morphe. The first one we have is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oops, I just stabbed an eyeshadow. That's awesome, great. So yeah, I haven't fully tested this one. I haven't tested it at all. So yeah, I gotta test this palette out, see how it is. I'm really excited to test it. I've heard kind of like a mixed reviews on this palette. Like, it's, some people find it amazing, some people don't. But yeah, this is a Jaclyn Hill palette, and it just has the shades on the back. This is the Morphe Dare to Create palette, I think it is, and I haven't used it yet. And I'm pretty disappointed, like, because of some of the shades, as you can see, have like cracked a little bit. Oh, I did use this, sorry, I did use this, but like this brown shade, it is starting to fall out of its pan, so I'm kind of like, ugh, here we go. But yeah, this is another Morphe palette I ordered. And then the first ever palette I ever ordered from Morphe in my life, for the first time ever, was of course the iconic Morphe by James Charles palette. So again, really messy. I haven't used it as much, but I'm really looking forward and hopeful to using it. As you can see, my nephew got into it. Okay, dug out some sections in it, which I'm like, but yeah, I gotta clean my palettes out as soon as I finish this video. But yeah, this is the James Charles palette, and these are all the 3 palettes I ordered from Morphe. Okay, now moving on into this section here, we have my foundations, the powder. One powder I showed you before, but all my foundations in this front section here. To be honest with you, I don't like any of these foundations, and I'll tell you guys why. So for the Fit Me Maybelline Dewy Smooth foundations, I feel like they're okay, but I just can't find my perfect shade, so I don't really like it. And it's inconsistent. Like, some days I like how it looks on my skin, some days it looks really gross. And my skin will be the same, but I don't know. You know what I mean? And I've just got 2 shades of 220. So I've got a 220, 220, and then I've got a 235, which is pure beige. And then I've got 310, which is sun beige. So yeah, I've got different shades because I tried to test out different shades to see what fits me, but I don't know if it's just where I live, they don't have other shades. But the foundations I really love is the MAC Fluid Finish, Fluid Flawless foundation, I think it is, or something like that, and the Studio, the Studio foundation, and also the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundations. And then I've got the Superstay Full Coverage 24 Hour Foundation by Maybelline New York. Yeah, she's too light for my skin, so I do not use her at all unless I'm doing like brows or something, just to give a little bit of a highlight. And this Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hours Coverage with SPF 20. I actually really do like this foundation, but again, the only thing is I can't find my perfect shade. So for the LA Girl foundations, I really love them because I can find my shade. They're medium to full coverage, and it makes my skin look dewy and smooth, sis. But anyways, moving on to the palettes. So these 2, this was actually a gift from me, for me from my auntie when she went to Hawaii. So yeah, I used this palette to the max. As you can see, it's like come off. But yeah, this is the Profusion palette. I'm not too sure where she got it from because again, it was a gift. And then this was a graduation gift from my course for graduating in beauty, salon skills, retail, NZQA, all of that good stuff. And in here it just has my blushes, bronzers, eyeshadows. And I don't really reach for these much anymore. I always used to use every single one of these palettes. At the back here I have my LA Colors I Love makeup palette. I can't remember if this was gifted or if I actually bought it, but if it was gifted, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it was, but yeah, again, I used to reach for this palette a lot as well. These 2 were gifted from my mother for my birthday, along with my makeup kit, because she knew I wanted to start building my makeup kit. So she actually brought me some stuff, which was awesome. I just have contours, color correctors, all of that good stuff in here. I also have 2 of these W7 Colour Me Buff eyeshadow palettes. These were literally my go-to, like sis, look at that. I used to use these all the time, well this one actually, and this one I didn't really use, but I bought these from Posty Plus when I first started doing makeup, so good memories. I also have another Smoky 28 colour palette by Profusion. My nephew stepped on it and fully snapped, so that's why it's broken, but I love this. This was also a gift from my auntie, and I love the colours in here. It's really subtle and soft, and also a really beginner friendly shadow palette. So if you want good shadow, like eyeshadow palettes, and it's beginner friendly, these are really awesome. Profusion is a really awesome brand to get, or W7. And then I also have this Essentials BYS Contour Brow and Eyeshadow Palette. You just open it up and it looks like that, and it comes with a brush, but it's in my brush collection over there. Okay guys, now for this section here, I actually got this organizer from Kmart. It holds a few of my lipsticks, which I've got NYX Lingerie, and I've got this LA Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick, and then I've got NYX Butter Gloss, and then I've got, I don't know what this brand is, QI Best, and it's a soft matte lip cream, and I really love these. So different kinds of lipsticks, blah blah blah, lip gloss, matte lip glosses, or matte lipstick, sorry. And then I've just got, I don't know what this is, Rimmel Lasting Tint Colour Blush, or Colour Rush I should say, from Rimmel London. I don't know what brand this is, but same thing pretty much. I don't use these at all actually, so I should probably throw those out. But yeah, so these just sit in here, and then I have 2 of these Maybelline New York Colour Jolt lipsticks, and they're really awesome too. They add a nice tint to your lips, so if you just want something natural, then yeah, that's really awesome to get these 2. Down here I have actual lipsticks, and this one's by this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not even going to try it. But yeah, from that brand, it came in that pack as well when my sister-in-law got it as a gift, and this is the colour of it. And then I have Avon, really love this shade. Brown, it gives a really nice gloss and glitter finish to your lips. And then this shade here, I love. So I love really nudie, really kind of undertones. Here I have my primers, which I have 2 NYX primers, and one's the Shine Killer, one's the Pore Filler. And then I have my Rimmel London Lasting Finish 8-hour one, 8-hour wear, and also my Baby Skin one by Maybelline. I really love all of these foundations, sorry. All of these primers, they're really awesome, especially this one and this one. So the Lasting Finish and Baby Skin combined together. And then usually I'll have my Blistex lip conditioning treatment in here alongside these, because we don't want crusty lips. So you know, always make sure you have a lip balm. Then I have a face oil by Rosehip and Jojoba oil, face oil. I just got that from Kmart. It's really good stuff if you know how to use it properly. And then I have an Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz, which it finishes in matte, but I still use it just so that it locks everything in. And then at the back I have all my tools. So I have Lash Curler, Lash Applicator by Ardell, I have tweezers, I have, scissors, I have like a few of them, and then I have more tweezers, if I can get it. Yeah, so I have more tweezers here just because you never know. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this section here. But now we're going to move on to like our brushes and liners and blah blah blah. So as you can see, I've got a lot of putty brushes, but what I keep in here is a hand sanitizer at all times, and also 70% isopropyl, so I can always disinfect my brushes when I need to wash them, and also my palette, so I know that everything's hygienic. Also, before I touch my face, I can use my hand sanitizer. And if anyone comes over here, I don't usually let them touch my makeup, but if they were to, then I'll ask them nicely, can you please sanitize your hands, because you know, you just never know what anyone can have. They can have bugs, put it in the palettes, and you're putting those, like the shadows, the concealers, lipsticks and everything on your eyes, on your mouth, on your face, and it can create bad infections, so just to be safe. So in these 3 little vases or jars here, which are actually candle jars but I recycled, awesome. I have lip liners which are different shades. Now this green one, you're probably wondering why I have it. For those who don't know, I do concerts, and I'm currently trying to find a really good lip pencil, green lip pencil for that. So this one was kind of a shot because it's not actually matte, it's actually really glittery. So yeah, that was a no-go. And in this middle section here, I just have my concealers, which is the Maybelline New York Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind, and the Fit Me concealers. So here is my James Charles brush set. I keep my dirty eye makeup brushes in here, my clean brushes in here, and my face makeup brushes in here that are Paru, and my sponge that I need to clean, which is going to happen tonight. I also have my concealers, lip pencils, and eye pencils, 2 from NYX. I've got my mascaras in here, different mascaras, and just a whole bunch of eyeliners. Yeah, different eyeliners, and that's all I keep in this jar here. But now I'm going to take you over to that way, just so you can see what's actually in my drawer, because I still have more makeup in my drawer. So yeah. Okay guys, so I have this drawer underneath my desk here, as you guys can see, and then this top section here is kind of like the leftover of my makeup, and it's so freaking messy. Like, I've got like all my lashes that I ordered from a vendor, because for those who don't know, I'm wanting to start up my own company, my own business. So yeah, I've been testing out some lashes for that. I've got more lashes here, more lashes, lash packaging. I've got lash glues over here by Ardell. This is the one for the, what is it? Like the single use ones, and then this one's for the strip lashes. I've got some Ardell lashes down there, which I lost the packaging for it, so yeah, gotta improvise. And then I also have my leftover powders, the Thin Lizzy, and this one by, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know who that's by. And then I've got a random nail file. I've got a BYS glitter fix primer, Elf glitter primer, and then in here I've got like Maybelline New York Eye Studio, and I've got 2 of these. I've got an EXO Studio black liner. So I've got 2 loose glitter pigments by BYS. That's the thinner section, the thinner one, and this is the thicker one, as you can see. And then I've got a single shadow from MAC. Let me just try to focus it for you. So yeah, and the shade, I don't even know, but yeah. So this is pretty much all my leftover makeup that I have in this drawer. And hang on, let me take these out. And then I have all my lipsticks. So I've got like Maybelline New York, random brands. This was also Profusion Lip Kisser by Profusion. This was a gift as well. And this come with that set for that weird branded name makeup brand. But yeah. So yeah, that was all that was left in this drawer funnel. Was just lashes, primers, lash glue, more primers, Milani eyeshadow primer, lipsticks, and yeah. Oh, and also this MAC liner. This liner by MAC, I should say. I really love the packaging that MAC has. But yeah, that's all that was in this drawer here. Okay, te whānau, so that was it regarding our makeup collection video, sis. But anyways, thank you fellas so much again for the support. If you want a more in-depth makeup collection, why did I just say that? more in-depth makeup collection, like the brush numbers of the Morphe James Charles brush collection, blah blah blah, the shades. Let me know if you want me to do swatches, etc. And what kind of looks you want me to create, sis. But yes, again, thank you fellas so much for the support. If you are new here, please like and subscribe and join our ever-growing whānau. And also the support, oh my god guys, I cannot thank you enough. Honestly, the support that I have gotten, that I have received in the past, that I still get, and that I'm just like, what? Like, I'm so freaking grateful. Like, thank you fellas so much, honestly. Please make sure you push the bell icon, okay? That makes sure that you get notified each time I upload. Yeah, I upload a new video. Again, I'm really sorry I haven't been consistent in uploading. I promise I will get better. But you will know why in a life update video, okay? Which is coming in the near future, okay? But I'm really excited for what the future holds, what future videos I want to do. I want to do more personal videos with you, just so you fellas can see who I truly am, who is Anahera. Yes, sis. But thank you fellas so much, e te whānau, and I'll see you in the next video. Ka kite! For the love and support. Please make sure you push the bell icon.